if you were traveling back in time, millions of years flash by in seconds. You're going face to face with the wildest creatures that ever walked the earth. You're about to explore Prehistoric Planet.
So this was the start of my prehistoric safari. My adventure into the world of dinosaurs. But I wasn't here to just sightsee. I had a mystery to solve. Look at this. This is a claw of a Tyrannosaurus rex, the most notorious flesh eater ever known. So if this is a claw of T-Rex, what is this? A 28-inch claw. When it first discovered by paleontologists in the 1950s, it was so extraordinary they thought it was the rib of a giant turtle, but later it was found that it was attached to 10-foot arms, the longest arms of any creature that ever found, and paleontologists call the creature Therizinosaurus. Whoa, what the heck is that? Whoa. This was it, my first dinosaur encounter. These are the herbivores called Saurolophus.
Saurolophus. They're 40 feet long and weighs 3 tons. They are standing up to 17 feet tall. Saurolophus means lizard crest.
At 40 feet long, the biggest plant eater in the area, there was something very unusual about these creatures that I wanted to get on camera. Okay. Whoa. I can't believe it, what I'm seeing right now. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Thank you. A nesting colony of Protoceratops.
Protoceratops is 6 feet from tip to tail. They have a strong, sharp beak for snapping bones. And it means first horned face.
These were so common in the Nemec Desert 75 million years ago. Some paleontologists call these the sheep of the Cretaceous. Although these are little vegetarians, they're about 7 feet long. They've got really powerful beaks, and by the looks of them, a bite from one of those could snap an arm or a leg. They have formidable jaws. get too close. They will keep me away. I got this here, so they will keep me away and follow the flag. Hey! Hey! This area of the Namek Desert is called a productive dune system. These great big dunes, and then sandwiched in between this verdant rainforest. Windy here, you could see from sand grains whipping off the top of these dunes are marching, so every now and then the forests are swamped, and then eventually a new forest rose. So there's always no growth here for dinosaurs, and this is the forest I found. Hopefully down there, there's big carnivorous dinosaurs. This is a perfect dinosaur forest. There's cycad ferns, and these conifers, some of them can soar 200 feet into the air. I keep getting glimpses fast-moving dinosaurs in the vegetarian along with this creek. And I think it's a pack of hunting velociraptors. I don't know. What are they hunting yet?
Velociraptor is 6 feet long. It weighs 55 pounds. Velociraptor means quick plunderer.
I soon found out my hunch was right moving through these trees. There were 6 or 7 velociraptors. They're pretty lethal predators. But they're not interested in me. I think they're smoking bigger prey. There's their prey. That's what they have been after. A big male protoceratops. Badly wounded. I circle around them, careful. Next, as I get closer, I saw how the velociraptors use lethal claws on their toes. This reminds me of the pack of African hunting dogs in action. They attack consistently for both the velociraptors and the dogs. The end result is the same. The prey dies from loss of blood and exhaustion. The Protoceratops is dead now. Not paying attention to me. Totally focused on feeding. I've done this with tigers around a kill. I think I can move closer. Predators are often at risk, and they tackle much larger prey. And the Protoceratops fought back. There was a velociraptor over there with a broken arm, must have been snapped by the Protoceratops' beak. I've pushed this far enough now. It's dangerous here in this dense forest, and they may start paying attention to me. It's time to go. It's time for me to set a camp. Okay. Should be right over there. So we're in 75 million years ago in the Cretaceous. It looks like we got lizards. Hey. That can be alive in the 21st century. So I'm gonna take this home and put it in the container. It's time for me to get some rest. But unfortunately, there were some night creatures roaming in the forest.
This is Mononychus. They are 4 feet long. They weigh up to 8 pounds, and Mononychus are insect eaters.
Whoa, there was some Mononychus. Whoa. Let me get closer. Whoa. You see here? This is a single claw. Like snake skin. This one has feathers. This is a creature. And up you go. Oh, wow. I couldn't even imagine. Let's have a look of these creatures at night. The next morning, the two Mononychus are sleeping. Oh. Let me check on the lizard. Oh. Oh, come on. I really wish I have a chance to catch lizards. Now it's time to move on. Oh, look at that. These are the poop of the dinosaur. We have a baby skeleton of a Therizinosaurus. Look at that. Like monitor lizards. There was nothing else but to continue my search through this extraordinary land. Oh, there was a huge predator over there. It must be a Tarbosaurus.
Tarbosaurus is 40 feet long. They speed to 20 miles per hour. Tarbosaurus means alarming lizard.
That's the aging cousin of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. On any safari, you want to see the top predator, but I'm not keen of this. This is so huge, 40 feet long. The wind blowing towards us, and that's good hearing. Turn it up. Whoa. Go high. Hide. Whoa. Tarbosaurus. Scary, but a thrill. It's the biggest carnivore around here because they stand tall, stand vertically. Tiny limbs in the front help balance that massive head with the huge skull and those massive teeth for making devastating bites into prey and pulling out chunks of flesh. I am never gonna forget that view. It was time to change my tactics. Across the scrubland were several large freshwater lakes. Instead of searching for claws, I'd wait for him to come to me. Look at that. These are Saurolophus, these are Mononychus, and these, right over here, are pterosaurs, called
Asdarcho. Over 16-foot wingspan. Most likely, they're piscivorous, and it's the cousin to Quetzalcoatlus.
Look at that. These are Saurolophus. These are Mononychus here. Right here. Velociraptors! Run! Run! If I can take a calculated risk. Alright. It scared it off. It's gone. We have a herd of Saurolophus. A Tarbosaurus! Get down! There it was.
Therizinosaurus is 30 feet long. It weighs about 6 tons, and they have 30-inch claws.
I could never even imagine anything like that. Tiny head, those great claws at the front, the oddest of dinosaurs. He's known to normally big predators avoid each other, but it could be a clash, and we better to take cover. Whoa. Whoa. The Tarbosaurus eventually backed down and got a chance to sneak out to observe the Therizinosaurus. I was in for a surprise. A whole herd of them appeared from the forest and started browsing on the trees. Now everything adds up. Those teeth scattered in the skeleton, they were the teeth for a herd before the dung crammed with plant vegetation at the nest site. The Therizinosaurus, it's a plant eater, not a predator. Look at them. They're using those giant claws and drag leaves toward their mouths. Those great little mix for reaching up for vegetation, and those are great fermentation chambers for the tons of vegetation they have to eat. I really want to get close, but of course, herbivores of this size, they're not safe. Hopefully, because I smell like a mammal, I won't be attacked. The only mammals around at this time, there's really, really small rat-like animals, so they shouldn't be threatened by me. At least, was a theory. As far as I could see, those huge claws were for killing things, although they're clearly discouraged that huge Tarbosaurus. In fact, they seem quite gentle creatures. Something that will bring my quest for the giant claw to a natural end. So, they seem very obvious, even if I speak quite loudly, so I'm gonna go even closer and see if I can touch one. Haha,